everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your one and only 5G chef. So in today's video, if you are a water fufu lover or water fufu producer around the world, then this video is for you. So if you live in an area in which maybe the smell of water fufu will not be conducive for the people around you, or maybe there are flies and you are afraid that your fufu will become a breeding ground for flies, then watch till the end. So you have to look for buckets like this. Look at me. Now I want to strain my fufu, so I look for this big bucket, and in this big container I put in my little stool. So the little stool is inside, and then I'll put my fufu on top. This is my already made fufu. So I put my fufu on the stool, and now it's time for me to cover the fufu. I always have this, my wrappers, very handy. So I cover it with the wrapper. The fufu will be straining and the water will be dropping in the container. Now I add my big stone on it. I add another one for more weight. Make sure it is balanced, because if this stone falls, it might break the container. And now it's time for me to cover. I covered it with this wrapper. The reason why I'm covering is because when someone gets into my house, will not be able to get the smell of fufu. And then I add this bucket on it because I want to contain the smell. So that is it. This is how I strain fufu at home. So with this, to come out with very clean fufu, it will not be a breeding ground for mosquitoes or flies, and you are very sure of what you are consuming. So see you in about 2 to 3 days time, where I will open the bucket so that you see what has become of the fufu. So this is after 2 days, and I have been straining the fufu in this bucket. No flies came around, and I was able to contain the smell. I had to resort to this method because sometimes my neighbors, they say they don't like the odor or the smell of the fufu. So when I make fufu now, they don't get the smell, they don't get the odor, because I use this method to contain it. So look down my container. That is the water that came out. All right, so before I even put the fufu into this container, the way I tied it, I tightened it, and most of the water came out before I even put it into the container. So now my fufu is very dry. It was processed very clean. I'm transferring it into this other container because it is already dry, and I'll have to parcel it. Fufu made abroad. So as you can see, the fufu is very dry. So now I just have to look for my parceling bags and parcel very wide and clean. It wasn't a breeding ground for flies nor other insects. Parcel very well. Clean, dry fufu. So this is how I strain my fufu, and you can do same. If you like this video, don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button so that you get notified each time I upload a new video. See you in my next video. Bye bye. And now, if you are watching my video or videos for the very first time, this is how I preserve my fufu. With this method, this fufu can stay in this container. I just keep changing the water once in a while, and it can be there for more than 1 year. And each time you want to cook it, it will be very, very fresh, as if it was just made. Yes, I have videos in which I've shown you how to preserve already made fufu.